Welcome, friends, family, and Spartan Nation. Tonight, the Dart Media Group is proud to be able to bring you this matchup between the Southwestern Lady Spartans and the Twisters from Oldenburg. For our executive producer, Dave Blondell, and the voice of the Spartans, Dave Covington, I'm Kurt Carell, and welcome to the Precision Planning pregame show. Tonight is the 2021 season Lady Spartans home opener. That's right, Dan Nelson's in the house, folks. A special thanks to Mr. Dave, our terrific athletic director, for all his support to allow our broadcast. Tonight, however, the Lady Spartans hope to rebound from last night's whooping in Waldron, and Coach K gets his first game in the Spartan Dome. The Spartans were shut down last night by a stifling defensive performance by the Mohawks, so if you're the Spartans, it's time to have a short memory, forget about it, and move on to the Twisters. The Twisters are led by Coach Eric Feller, who's in his first year of coaching, and brings a team who lost their season opener against Franklin County, 23-42, but let's remember Franklin County's a 3A school. And they were supposed to play that other Southwestern, but that game got postponed. As always, we'd like to thank our sponsors, Flat Rock Ag, Kokomo Grain, Larry Moore Construction, Flat Rock Precision, Brammer & Yin, Isaac Pyle Seed Sales, Shelby Farm Supply, Mux Crane and Contracting, Michael P. DeArmitt, Attorney at Law, RDS Greenhouse, AM/PM Express, and Shelby Materials. Quite honestly, folks, we could not do it without their support. So I want to take a couple of minutes and thank them as always. We'll take a quick break and be back with the AM/PM Express, Keys to the Game. You're watching Spartan Sports with the Dart Media Group.
Flat Rock Precision is a premier dealer of precision planning, Yetter, Martin, and 360 Yield. Jim Emmerich and his team specialize in the sales, service, and installation of these products. Flat Rock Precision, proud supporter of Spartan Sports.
All right, last year the Spartans came back to the Spartan Dome from a long trip down to Oldenburg on 74, Dave, with a 9-point victory. What do you think the AM/PM keys to the game are for tonight's matchup?
Well, this is not going to surprise anybody, but the Spartans are going to be outsized. It looks like Oldenburg's got 2 or 3 pretty tall interior players, so it'll be interesting to see how the Spartans defend the post tonight.
And really, it's a bounce back, right? The Spartans came out strong against South Decatur, red-hot shooting, paid a pace of play that was just up and down. And then, of course, Coach K gets introduced to Shelby County basketball by Mr. Anthony Thomas, which says, whatever you do great, I'm going to take away. And he did last night.
And, you know, you'll see Coach K here in a little while on camera. He's got his suit jacket on, and I think he means we're going to get back to business tonight.
That's right. That's a great. He's wearing the business casual tonight, and we are back in business. Great point. So, DC, let's talk a little bit about statistics. Last night, we not very hot from the shooting side, but for the Isaac Pyle seed sale stats that matters, what are a couple stats you're looking for tonight that are going to lead the Spartans to victory?
Well, the most important thing is, this is going to be an in general thing. If they try something different, we have to adjust. You mentioned about driving the hole more and getting the foul line more, and hopefully, with us having the home field advantage, hopefully we can do that, get to the line more. They shut us out behind the arc, Waldron did last night. So if they shut us out behind the arc, we need to take to the hole, get them in foul trouble, because Oldenburg's bench is a little thin, so we need to get them in foul trouble, get to the line, get Wilkins to the line more. She's not been going to the line much.
You know, Dave, you mentioned we didn't hit a 3. We didn't hit a 3 all night last night.
Trinity got one
Trinity
to go,
got one at the very end. But for the most part, coming from hitting 13 against South Decatur to 1 is pretty much shutting them down. So appreciate it, DC, and that's your Isaac Pyle seed sale stats that matter. So we'll waiting for the band, by the way, which is on the end of the Spartan Dome now. A little change up when you come to the Dome.
It hadn't been over there in like 30 years. They used to have the band over there, then the dance team used to be over there, especially in the second half to distract the opposing teams free throw shooting. Then student section was over there.
But a good little crowd for the Spartans tonight. Seeing a couple of college kids that have come back home, which is always nice to see. There's the buzzer, and here's the voice.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Southwestern Junior Senior High School for the opening night. Varsity girls home basketball. Tonight we feature the Twisters from Oldenburg Academy and our very own Southwestern Lady Spartans.
Our very own Dan Nelson starting his 30th year, leading out, being the voice of the Spartans in the gym.
Southwestern Junior Senior High School reminds you to be a good sport on the court and in the stands. Also a reminder, please wear your mask and let's work on that social distancing. At this time, we will have our national anthem played by the Southwestern Spartan Band.
Nice opening number by the Spartan Band. A pretty nice crowd here tonight.
All right, it's time now to meet the starting lineups for each of our participants this evening. First up, the starters for the Oldenburg Academy Twisters, guard 4'5", Rachel Lamping. Guard 10'5'7", senior Pam Meneses. Guard 5'4", junior 20, Ava Allen. Forward 5'9", senior 12, Abby Harricott. And forward 23, 6' senior Annalise Nobby. Twisters are coached by Mr. Eric Feller.
So the Oldenburg Academy Twister starters: Rachel Lamping, Pam Meneses, Abby Haverkos, Ava Allen, and Annalise Snobby.
Here's the starting lineup for your Southwestern Lady Spartans. At a guard, 5'10", senior 14, Abby Huck. At guard, 5'8", senior 20, Lexi Wilkins.
Abby Muck at guard.
Guard, 5'8", senior.
We're doing a t-shirt toss.
Guard.
Corral.
Maggie Corral, the third guard.
Forward, 5'7", junior 15, Lily Kerber.
Lily Kerber, one of the keys for Lily Kerber, she has to stay off foul trouble.
We've got to keep Lily Kerber and Kennedy Pyle out of foul trouble tonight.
Yeah.
That's one of the keys, I think, to victory tonight. We've gotten caught a couple times out of position offensively in the front court, which have caused us some backcourt fouls.
Yeah, I just mentioned about Kerber. That's why I hope that with us being the home court, maybe we'll get some calls in our favor. Hopefully. Maybe we'll stay out of foul trouble.
For tonight's game are Lance Ringler, Trent Seitzinger, and Brett Williamson.
I got to make 2 trips to Waldron before the season ends.
A lot of, almost nearly the whole bench for Oldenburg is their junior varsity team, and Dave, their volleyball team had 30 kids on it.
Yeah.
Buckle jump center against
Maggie. That's been
Bobby,
the same thing
Maggie
all
Corral
3
for first
games.
tip over to Abby Mock.
2-3 zone. Start out.
If they're setting up a zone, we get an opening, shoot it apart if we can, and try to pull them out of it. Mock to Corral. Wilkins in the corner. She's going to try to. And
Got it.
Lexi Wilkins.
Patient
Wilkins
offense.
been absent all night long last night. And we finally got one to go.
Now let's don't
Bring
put
up the
Kerber in
chemicals.
trouble back there. Don't put Kerber in trouble back there. There we got back on deep. Pull up 18-footer off the mark.
Not got to go. And rebound kicked out too far for Trinity Tatlock to grab. Famanesis runs it down. Lamping.
3 on the way. Rattles
Tried
out.
to go for a bank. Cannot
Wilkins
get
with
to
the
go.
rebound.
Wilkins.
Muck will
Wilkins
bring
got
it
the
up.
rebound. Muck will bring it up.
Kick out, step back. Wilkins 3.
Over the top.
Hit the top.
Hit the crossbar behind the goal.
So again, the Spartans are going to come out in what looks like a 2-2-1 press. Little zone trap. Oh, Tatlock jumps it. Off blue, it's going to be white ball.
Lamping wasn't ready for that. If he could force Oldenburg a lot of turnovers, that would work in our favor, too. Huck, Wilkins.
Wilkins slip pass.
Herbert.
Cross court. Correll step back.
Well for 3. Cannot
just
get
long.
to go. Rebound caught out of there by number 10.
Oh, the trap's on.
Need to keep the press on, Muck. Out there, Manassas.
Good
There's gonna be a
defense in the
mismatch
post
right
there.
there.
Little
Traveling.
steps, couple steps. Good job by Lily Kerber defensively on the post. Didn't bump. Let the turnover happen right in front of her.
Nobby is a mismatch against Kerber at 6 foot. So
6:25 left to go here in the first.
I look for Oldenburg to take advantage of that. Tatlock with it over to Wilkins. Wilkins kept the dribble.
Wilkins kept the dribble there. Tricky.
Muck.
Abby
Loose
skip
defense.
pass.
12.
Kerber from 12. Oh, great pass
Pass
into
to
Muck.
From Kerber.
Excellent
Damn it.
pass from Kerber. And it's 5-0 with just over 6 left.
Pressure applied by the Lady Spartans.
No
Manassas
hands,
having trouble
no
with
hands, no hands.
it. They had to use screen to get
Abby
across.
right there. Ooh,
Manassas.
kick out. 3 on the way.
3.
High,
Corner
Art.
cannot get to go.
Another
Wilkins
backside
goes to
board.
rebound.
Another backside board from Wilkins.
Rebound misses 3 out of the corner. Wilkins eludes the defender over the Kerber. Muck eludes the defender and will pull up and hit it.
Hot start. We're up a touchdown, and Coach will take a timeout. We'll be back after this 20-second commercial break.
Flat Rock Ag Supply is your full-service farm supply store, offering dry and liquid fertilizers, custom applications, and intensive soil sampling services. Flat Rock Ag, proud supporters of Spartan Sports.
All right, we're back, and the Spartans out to a hot start, 7-0. Tale of 2 nights, right, DB?
Yeah, exactly. Great start. The pace is much better. Looks like the Spartans from a week ago.
Twisters bring it up. Number 4, Rachel
Muck
Lamping
gets her
runs
hands on it.
across. Loses the ball. Abby Muck with a steal. Eludes a defender. Cannot get
Tatlock,
it. Trinity
rebound,
Tatlock,
foul.
rebound. Will get a 2-shot trip to the line. See who the foul's on in a second. Looks like they got Rachel Lamping for the foul. Lamping foul, first team's first. Trinity Tatlock makes about 63% overall, at least the last 2 years that we've tracked her.
Oh, that's a great look, DB. So we've got bucket cam up now. Compliments of Dave Blondell.
Tatlock
First is good.
takes the first.
It's delayed by about a second, though, because of the relay. So
8-0.
So it's a second camera, folks at home. We're booming that up to our Amazon
DeArmitt cannot get to go.
server.
But Kerber cracks
Nice
the
backdoor
rebound.
look to Tatlock, who got a bucket on the
Good
assist
Kerber.
from Kerber. But the second camera feeds it, bounces it up to the
assists
satellite, and then
already.
sends it back to us, and then we send it to you. Well, I like the defensive pressure.
Over to Allen. Allen will fire. Cannot get to go.
Rebound Tatlock left side. Brings
He'll
it
go
up.
to the other end.
Skip
Tatlock,
pass to Wilkins.
Wilkins behind the
Nice
defense.
in look.
Finding Kerber. Kerber cannot get to go.
Good hustle.
Rebound
Good
knocked
hustle
away.
by all the
Tatlock
Spartans.
gets offensive rebound.
Skip
That's her
pass.
third rebound. Wilkins
Oh,
stuck down low and
Boy,
travel.
a cutting Corral almost had a bucket there. Great look from Wilkins. And it's 10-0 Spartans, 4:42 left.
Bringing up his lamping.
Well, the Spartans have got a trap coming. Oh, Corral just a little late. Here we go again. Look at the jump trap.
Haverkos. Eluding Tatlock.
Kerber steps in front with a steal. Up to Tatlock, left side, left-handed, and a basket. Pace of play, key for the Spartans.
Kerber's now running the point, it seems like. She's got 4 assists already.
Oh, Muck with a steal up top.
And we'll take it all the way in.
Abby Muck is dominating the point defensively tonight. How many steals is that for, Dave?
That's 2.
2 steals.
Both of them led the buckets.
A steal by Wilkins up top.
A foul.
She'll go to the line and shoot a couple. Dave, just like you talked in the pregame, Wilkins to the line, right?
Yes.
More dirt, Kurt.
Right, more dirt. Coach K. Love that, by the way.
And Wilkins makes about 66% from the line. And I had to jinx her.
Substitution Oldenburg, 14.
We got to wait about a half a second. Wilkins at the line to shoot.
Oh, missed them both, cleared out of the Vanessas. I had to jinx her.
Allison and McKinley check in. McKinley comes in after 13 rebounds last night, comes in a second, and got already one.
And she can handle the ball pretty well, brings it up herself. We've got 4 that can handle the ball, or at least 3. Kerber underneath.
Oh, good
Knocked
hand.
away.
Good steal there.
Vanessa steals it from Kerber down underneath.
Good defense. Spartans
With it
up
now
2
is
touchdowns
Haverkos.
here.
3 ball, missed.
Off the mark. Oh, tapped around. Kerber couldn't control it,
Weber does, however.
but kept
Allison
Nobby
three.
from getting the rebound.
Nobby's
So-
going to be tough to deal with, 6 foot, and Kerber's what, only like 5'7" maybe.
On a good day, if she's wearing the hair up top, 5'7". Yep, hands. Allison Muck.
Better her than Kerber.
Boy, I really like bucket cam, DB.
It's cool, isn't it?
Looks really good.
And we can almost treat it as an instant replay. When there's a play made, we can switch over to it. You'll catch that
Catch
play
about a
again,
second late, right?
a second or 2
Oh, good
later.
interior
Underneath.
pass.
Oh, you foul underneath. and
Foul on
Allison
Allison
again,
Muck.
looks
That's
like.
2, I think. 2 on 10.
Yep.
Getting them in bunches.
So it looks like Maggie Carroll
Looks like the blonde brigade is getting ready to check back in.
and Candy Powell's going to see her first action.
Here comes
Substitution Southwestern, 42. Kennedy Pyle returning to the lineup for the ladies.
Wilkins, Kerber, Abby, take a seat.
They're keeping Allison out there, though.
Second on the way. Sorry, folks, no bucket cam on that end. Everybody does their job blocking out. Nope. And the
Haverkos
Twisters
missed
are on the
ball.
board with a jumper from 10. Nessus.
Sam Vanessa's got the field goal.
A press, kind of.
Corral brings it up. Tatlock, Kenley Corral. Trini Tatlock. Corral driving, cut off. Tatlock with it.
Skip pass.
Over to Corral. Corral looked to pass.
Corral to Corral. Off the mark.
Missed the 3. And rebound by Manassas in the corner.
Good hustle back.
Pressure being applied by Corral. So they have to dish it over Kate Weber.
I'm surprised Nobby hadn't touched the ball more in the post. 3 on the
Oh,
way.
3.
Rattles
Kennedy
out.
to go. Well, you had to say it. Nobby got the offensive rebound.
Good post defense.
Long 2 got it.
Bucket by Oldenburg. 4 straight points.
Kate Weber. Allison Muck driving the hole. Oh, got away with that, almost stepping on the line. Tatlock had knocked away, stolen by Allen.
Got bumped. Got to be strong there.
Foul minute and a half.
Maggie steals it up top.
Steal by Corral. She's going to go all the way and put it in.
1:10 left here to play in the first.
With this Allen.
Little pressure on the ball from Tatlock.
Southwestern leads all-time series 18-3. Pass underneath and a two-shot trip to the line for Manassas. Oldenburg has lost all 10 meetings in this building.
Foul's going to be on Pyle.
But the most important thing is Kerber does not have a foul yet.
Free throw good.
Haverkos makes a free throw. 16-5. Ashley Borgman checks in. They have Oli Shebler available for 4 quarters.
Made the second. Nice free throws. Spartans up 10, number 4. Lamping checks in.
Rachel Lamping checks in. Oldenburg staying out of foul trouble for the most part. Both teams are actually. Only 5 total fouls this quarter, not bad. Muck, Corral with it.
Quick.
Tatlock, Corral. Hey, Corral over Tatlock. Pyle thought about 3 instead. Dishes to McKinley Corral, who puts it in.
Great.
McKinley Corral from
I don't know what was better, the cut or the pass.
Both of them were fantastic.
18-6.
Great eyes from Pyle.
And a lot of that was missing from last night as Waldron pressed us out of it. Blocked by Muck. Run down by Haverko. She'll have to do it again. Nelson Muck with the block. Up top Lamping. Lamping driving on Corral.
Good man-to-man pressure here by the Spartans. And that'll end it. 18-6, Spartans lead after 1. We'll be back after this commercial break. You're watching Spartan Sports with the Dart Media Group.
Flat Rock Precision is a premier dealer of precision planting, Yetter, Martin, and 360 Yield. Jim Emmerich and his team specialize in the sale, service, and installation of these products. Flat Rock Precision, proud supporter of Spartan Sports. Muck's Crane and Contracting participates in commercial, institutional, and land development projects in both public and private sectors. Michael and his team invite you to explore their website to discover how Muck's Crane and Contracting can work for you. Muck's Crane and Contracting, proud supporters of Spartan Sports.
All right, back live at the Spartan Dome when the Spartans come out hot. Pace of play is terrific. Coach K is all business right now.
Got his
Like business attire
Suit
on the
jacket.
sideline.
You bet.
Second quarter getting underway. Borgman will trigger it into Weber, playing with 2 bench players, Oldenburg is.
Hey, Dave, can you give Kurt a quarter? He can't hear me, can he?
You had to pick a night that I leave my quarters at
Maggie,
home.
steal on the top. Maggie with a steal and a follow-up foul.
Oldenburg foul, 12, Abby Haverkos.
Maggie gets the pat on the backside from Lily Kerber as she goes over.
That's 2 fouls on her. Trying to see who all's out there for Oldenburg. They got Manassas,
Good
Haverkos,
inside look. Great
Weber,
block.
Borgman.
Abby chases it down. Tatlock right side. Going to drive. Gets around. Big hop step.
Cannot get it to go.
Wilkins. Wow.
Muck got away with the bump.
I think so. I think you're right, Dave. I think Abby might have bumped her, but nevertheless, Kerber in, Kennedy pile out. Nice minutes, Kennedy.
And we got, knocked away. Abby Muck, Wilkins turning.
What do we do on the overplay?
Kyle and
Perfect backdoor cut coming.
And Maggie Corral around up 5, and then a moment ago, Lily Kerber checked back in. Corral, sat lock.
Maggie's open on the base. Good defense there by 32. Is that Borgman?
Yes. Steal. Still at 18-6. Okay, Manassas, Haverkos, Weber, Ryan, and Borgman.
Catch, shoot, turn, bucket. 30-second timeout. We'll be back.
Larry Moore Construction specializes in building simple residential garages to a complex commercial campus of buildings, providing a turnkey solution or shell package to fit your needs. Larry Moore Construction, proud supporters of Spartan Sports.
All right, we're back. 6:28. Little pressure by the Twisters.
Throwing them up. Wilkins beats it over to Kerber. Kerber cannot get it to go. Had a good lane there.
Good move, though, by Kerb.
Ryan cleared the rebound. Twisted on the other end, lost the ball.
Great hustle by both teams there.
Wilkins handled the ball handler in the corner. Now they have to get up top to Weber. They have to reset. Into Manassas.
Wow.
Gets it to
Chucks
go
it up and gets one.
Kate Weber. Kate Weber set that one up, 18-10. Corral finds a lane, getting all the way to the hole, and
probably ought to be on the floor there. Maggie trying to pull her best Lexi Wilkins. When you get bumped, try and flip it up.
They called it on the floor, so it's going to be inbounded underneath the Spartan basket. Muck to Corral.
Corral to Wilkins.
3, short. Put out there by Manassas. Twisters in on the run.
Yep,
Wilkins
good
with
call.
a foul.
Good call.
First team's fourth. And Ellie Ryan will go to the line to shoot a pair.
At the line, 2 free throws for Oldenburg, 22, Ellie Ryan.
I don't think Lily Shebler is dressed this evening for Oldenburg. I want to see.
Short of the first. Nabi checks back in.
23,
Annalise Nobby's now in. Now
5:36 left to play here in the second.
taking her time on the second one, gets it to go. Well, of course, with Nobby out there, that's going to shut the lane down somewhat.
They're backing the pressure off.
Muck brings it across over the Tatlock. Tatlock to Muck, over to Wilkins in the corner. Leading Muck. Kerber got bumped, no call.
One more
Muck got
skip
the
pass.
offensive rebound.
Great skip pass.
Corral penetrates, had it blocked by...
Big block. Muck with a steal, though.
And I'm trying to have to track all this down. Finally got everything squared away.
Coach K gets them all set up.
Muck. Corral. Finding Kerber.
Ooh, good pass.
Good look. Kerber's hair was almost out of bounds. What's the call on that, DC? If the ponytail is out but the player is in.
It's part of the body. They're out. in basketball. Volleyball, it's not the case.
Tatlock, great cut, backside, left-handed, up and in. Tatlock has more buckets left-handed this year than she does right.
Really worked hard on her left hand.
7 points for Tatlock. 2011 her score.
Oh, watch the backside cut there.
Underneath.
Corral hands in.
Kerber Wilkins with a steal as Vanessa's lost it down and low. Over to Corral. Muck fakes, drives, kick over to Corral. Tatlock with it. Getting set check against McKinley. Corral on the next dead ball. Kerber.
Inside out.
Kick to
Corral spots it up. Off the mark.
Probably thought after
Tatlock,
it.
great offensive rebound. Left-handed
Can't get
again.
to go,
She'll
gets
try
her
one
own
from the
rebound.
right side.
Cannot
Got
put
fouled
it
by
on
Nobby.
line. 2 offensive rebounds there following the Corral missed 3. And Sharon's 2-shot trip to the line. Annalise Nobby got the foul. Got the first.
Back in the lineup for Oldenburg, 4, Rachel Lampick, and 20, Ava Allen. Returning for Southwestern, 12, McKinley Corral.
We need to get us a second monitor and you guys can see when it
Tatlock will take her second.
Off the mark.
And cleared out of there by Kate Weber. 10-point lead for Lady
Oh, Abby
Spartans.
steps in front.
Abby
Makes
got
the steal. Kerber corrals it. Oh, nobody's guarding Lexi.
Wilkins with it. Corral may have been in paint a little bit too long, got away with it.
Nice cut by the Spartans and an easy bucket.
Abby Muck from Lily Kerber.
It's another great
point guard tonight with 5 assists.
It's a great interior pass by the Spartans again. That's going to be high over.
Oh, threw it too far.
Spartan ball.
You can see the replay.
They were trying to find Ellie Ryan, who beat the defense down. Allison Muck is in.
Tatlock takes a seat.
Ashley Borgman checking back in for the Lady Twisters. Lamping's also back out there as well. I don't know if Ava Allen is. Yes, she is.
Oh, backdoor, backside.
Kerber, don't get caught in the paint there, Lily. Muck with it now. McKinley Corral to Allison Muck.
On ball rotation, Abby's going to go left hard. Gets up.
Abby to the hole, cannot get it to go. Allison could not get the rebound. And as a result, Kate Weber comes out there with the rebound.
Catch,
2:45
shoot,
to go.
off the mark.
Can't
Corral
get
with a
it.
rebound. Fires it down right to Allison.
Threw it a little too far. McKinley trying to rest.
Great save by a little bit. Great catch by 34. Hannah Haverkos over on the bench. Catches Corral's backside. Keeps her from going into the bleachers.
Wilkins with it now. Kerber
Great move by
Fake.
Lily Kerber.
cannot get it to go. Gets her own rebound, though. And get back up top to Allison Muck to reset. And we got a whistle. See what we got underneath.
Now Oldenburg 32, Ashley Borkman.
Ashley Borgman picks up her first.
Going to bucket, Cam.
2 free throws coming. We'll have to listen to the crowd reaction.
Misses the first.
12, Abby Haverkos.
First one is off.
For Southwestern, 42, Kennedy Mile.
And we've got several substitutions going on for both sides. Allison Muck will take the second.
She got it.
Drains it. 24-11. Down underneath to Nobby. Nobby's not been much of a factor offensive-wise.
Good three. Great pass by Nobby. So the defense from the point shifted down to double team the block, and Nobby did just what you're supposed to do. Pass it back out, and they knock the three down, make it a 10-point game.
And Haverco's got the 3 to go. I wasn't sure if it was a 2 or a 3. So I was busy writing. Kenley Corral with it. Wilkins trying to answer back and does.
Got it. Looked good the whole way. Corral with the assist and Wilkins with the 3 makes it a 27-14. Allison with a steal on the side, takes it down left-handed, makes a bucket.
Allison from a steal. And 15 to go.
3 on the way, got it. Big 3 ball on the way.
Havercost is heating up behind the arc. We'll have to do something a little bit defensively on. Knocked away. Steal him 2. It happened when McKinley lost the ball. Just like that, the lead's cut from 15 to 10. Powell, Kerber in the corner to Powell. Powell knocked a couple 3s down against South Decatur. Corralled him up, down to Kerber. Kerber against
Wilkins outside, inside out, just off the mark.
Get to go, put out over Lamping.
Under 30.
Wilkins has taken 4 3 attempts and made 2.
Looks like the Twisters might hold for 1 here. Maybe not. Powell blocked it.
Powell, but a foul. I think the second foul this late in the game is not going to bother me too much. Team's 5th. That's going to put Havercost at the line to shoot a pair. She made 2 earlier.
A lot of subs checking in here, right with 18 left to go here in the second.
Tatlock, Monk.
Kennedy's out. Kerber's out. Allison's out.
Oldenburg's 3 of 7 from the line. Now 4 of 8.
Substitution checking back in.
Kate Weber checking in. We cut to 9.
With 17.
Muck
15.
Crossed. Tatlock setting the screen.
Good ball rotation back.
A little bit too far out.
Tatlock offensive rebound with 5, 4, 3, 2. She rushed it. Almost got it.
29-28 half. We'll be back to go over halftime statistics. It's Lady Spartan Basketball Dark Media Network.
The staff at Brammer & Yen are committed to help your business achieve your financial goals. Their specialized staff will provide you with assistance in all your tax, reporting, financial, and business affairs. Brammer & Yen, proud supporters of Spartan Sports. Flat Rock Ag Supply is your full-service farm supply store, offering dry and liquid fertilizers, custom applications, and intensive soil sampling services. Flat Rock Ag, proud supporters of Spartan Sports. Flat Rock Precision is a premier dealer of precision planting, Yetter, Martin, and 360 yield. Jim Emmerich and his team specialize in the sales, service, and installation of these products. Flat Rock Precision, proud supporter of Spartan Sports. Muck's Crane and Contracting participates in commercial, institutional, and land development projects in both public and private sectors. Michael and his team invite you to explore their website to discover how Muck's Crane and Contracting can work for you. Muck's Crane and Contracting, proud supporters of Spartan Sports. Harness the power of remote accessibility with the new Kokomo Grain mobile app at the App Store and Google Play. The app allows customers to view grain bids, scale tickets, and view current grain positions. Kokomo Grain, proud supporters of Spartan Sports. Mike offers free initial consultations on most legal matters and can work with you to create a payment plan that fits your budget. Mike accepts a wide variety of cases throughout southern and central Indiana. Michael P. DeArmitt, proud supporter of Spartan Sports. Larry Moore Construction specializes in building simple residential garages to a complex commercial campus of buildings, providing a turnkey solution or shell package to fit your needs. Larry Moore Construction, proud supporters of Spartan Sports. Shelby Farm Supply is your full-service grain elevator and feed supplier. Travis Beck and his team specialize in the custom mixing of livestock feeding applications. Shelby Farm Supply, proud supporters of Spartan Sports.
RDS Farms and Greenhouse is your local horticultural specialist with quality annual and perennial flowers to beautify your home. Our greenhouse has all the flats, planters, hanging baskets, and ferns to suit your flower needs. RDS Farms and Greenhouse, proud supporter of Spartan Sports.
For over 100 years, Stewart Seeds has been committed to building partnerships rooted in local solutions and promises delivered. Isaac Powell provides personalized customer service and locally tested products that fit your farm and help your bottom line. Isaac Powell Seed Sales, proud supporter of Spartan Sports. From their crosstown courier vehicles to tractor trailers, AM/PM Express can handle all your shipping needs. From warehousing, expedites, to regular truckload, Doyle and his team at AM/PM Express are ready for your call. AM/PM Express, proud supporter of Spartan Sports. Shelby Materials doesn't just deliver concrete, they deliver value. Regardless of the size of the project or client, one thing remains consistent: the Shelby Quip. Quality, expertise, precision. Shelby Materials, proud supporters of Spartan Sports.
Rebound kicks it up.
Another shot.
Got
Garner.
the
Good defense back by Lily Kerber up the court to Maggie.
and we'll put it in.
Oh, here,
We'll have to
guys.
reset.
18-footer on the way. Got it. No foul here in transition. Get back. Get back. No foul. Good bucket by Waldron. Tatlock in. Bodied up.
Count it.
Garner chucks a three. Got it.
Got it.
Back by the Spartans. Wide open. Thomas three. She got it.
There by
Cross court.
Bogerman.
Thomas beats us all down on an easy Waldron bucket.
Three gets it in to an
Bogerman
open
wide
three.
open.
Got
Got
it. Nelson up. Underneath the Tatlock.
Nice,
Tatlock. We'll have
nice
to play
move,
the middle.
Tatlock for the bucket. My
Open
goodness.
lane. Got it. For the underneath.
Inside Cutler. So. All right, folks, welcome back to the Kokomo Grain halftime report. The Spartans are up 29-20. A much different look from the Spartans tonight, a much quicker pace, out of foul trouble, and a lot of defensive pressure on the point tonight. Really has so far been the difference. But, Dave, the stats that matter.
Abby Muck got 8 points. Trinity Tatlock got 8 points. And Lexi Walker's got 2 threes to drop for 6. Nelson Muck got 3 off the bench. McKinley Carell got 2 off the bench. Rebound-wise, Trinity Tatlock crashing the board with 6 of them. Lily Kerber got 5 assists. She's staying out of foul trouble. And
5
staying on the
assists.
floor, and
That's
a
amazing.
factor. And then on that, Abby Haverkos leads Oldenburg with 9, hit 2 threes late in the second quarter, along with a free throw. Ellie Ryan got 3 off the bench. Kate Weber got 2 off the bench. Ashley Borgman got 2 off the bench. Pam Maness has added 4, and Pam Maness has also got corralled 6 rebounds. That's pretty much it for the stats for the first half.
That's great. Great. Appreciate it, DC, the voice of the Spartans. So we'll be back after these commercial breaks with the second half. You're watching Spartan Sports with the Dart Media Group.
The Spartan Cupboard is a food pantry for families of all ages living in the Southwestern Consolidated School District and students attending Southwestern schools. The pantry is located inside Southwestern Junior-Senior High School near the east side entrance by the cafeteria. If you would like to visit the Spartan Cupboard, please bring proof of residency to your first visit. The Spartan Cupboard is open on the first and third Wednesday of every month from 5:30 to 6:30 p.m. The pantry has a large variety of items to choose from, including canned food, breakfast and boxed foods, personal care items, as well as fresh and frozen food items. The Spartan Cupboard is supported by Gleaners Food Bank and by generous donations from local churches, clubs, and individuals. If you are interested in supporting or donating to the Spartan Cupboard, please contact Joanna Yend at 317-696-9931.
All right, folks, welcome back to the Spartan Dome. You're looking at the bucket cam from the other side.
Kurt moved it down for us.
So we got about 30 left here. Talk to you a little bit about our next broadcast. Lady Spartans versus the Shelbyville Lady Bears, Friday, November 20th, 11/20/2020. That's a lot of 20s, man. So yeah, so next Friday, watch the Spartans. Spartans are going to come out with starters.
And I'm assuming the Twisters are going to do the same.
Spartans going to come back out man-to-man. Direct set. Tatlock gets in the way, creates the knockaway. Carell comes away with it. Right side. Maggie with a big Euro step.
Cannot get to go.
Muck chases it down in the corner, and the Spartans will reset.
And with it, it's Tatlock over to Muck. Muck to Wilkins. Carell.
Big skip pass.
Tatlock cut off immediately over to Carell. Now to Wilkins. Muck almost had the pass taken. As manages to get it. Wilkins curves.
Great ball movement by the Spartans. Inside, back. Oh, Kerber got blocked. Tatlock hustles it down. Carell gets it. Couple hustle plays by the Spartans.
I thought that Kerber traveled there.
Into Muck. Muck outside the Tatlock. Wide open three on the way. Just off the mark.
Got to go, cleared out of
well,
there
they got one a long way away. Got to make sure we're getting back on defense there. It's a minute possession there for the Spartans.
Now with it is Haverkos.
What, 3 offensive rebounds, I think, in that one possession?
Tatlock. Lamping. Down to the corner, launching it is Allen.
Well, that sounded like a jam finger special.
Down. Give over to Lamping. Lamping will drive. Kick over to Allen. Allen with it. Havercoast had a screen earlier, but Allen chooses not to use it. Instead, gives over to Meneses. Meneses.
This reminds me of Waldron, right? A couple of 1-minute possessions to start a ball game, right? It's a little crazy, right? 2 possessions, 2 minutes gone.
And that's a turnover. After Shaw's missed one out of bounds. Muck triggers an attack lock, and
Just go real fast.
Muck will try to get it across now over attack lock.
So one of the interesting things about with our ball team, right? When Tatlock's on the left-hand side, you almost don't know that she's left-handed or that she's right-handed, right? She provides you an opportunity to use a righty on the left side and be strong. And speaking of strong, great bucket by Kerber.
That's her first field goal in the season.
Step back 3. Use the bank.
It's not open. Run down by Havercoast.
Good position by Nobby. Can she get it? She does. Kerber, great defense on the post. Knocked away.
And we're foul underneath. Blocking foul on Oldenburg.
Cuts over.
It's on. And they got Abby Havercoast. That's her third.
So great defense by Kerber on the post. Couple of subs.
Ashley Borgman checking in for the Lady Twisters. Up. Try to get in over to Corral. Corral will take a 3. They left her alone.
Tatlock offensive rebound and a bucket. Tatlock in double digits and rebounds yet. It's going to be a full timeout. We'll be back after a couple 20s. You're watching Spartan Sports with the DeArmitt Media Group.
RDS Farms and Greenhouse is your local horticultural specialist with quality annual and perennial flowers to beautify your home. Our greenhouse has all the flats, planters, hanging baskets, and ferns to suit your flower needs. RDS Farms and Greenhouse, proud supporter of Spartan Sports.
For over 100 years, Stewart Seeds has been committed to building partnerships rooted in local solutions and promises delivered. Isaac Powell provides personalized customer service and locally tested products that fit your farm and help your bottom line. Isaac Powell Seed Sales, proud supporter of Spartan Sports.
All right, back live. 5:07 left to play here in the third. Spartans have creeped out to a 13-point lead.
Nessa's going to trigger the inbounds underneath the Spartan basket.
So really, it's been ball pressure tonight, right, Dave?
Yeah, completely different.
Havercoast
tonight.
is going to bring it up. Met there by Trendy Tatlock as she crosses. Or Borgman. Allen with it.
Spartans in good man-to-man.
Switching over to cover, Borgman is Kerber. Shot
Wow,
goes up.
great bucket on the corner. Looked a little like Larry Bird. Looked like she shot it over the backboard.
Kerber come out to challenge Borgman, so Borgman had to dish it
Wilkins
down.
open 3 from Muck. Off the mark.
Muck got to go, Muck.
Abby taps it twice.
And
Wilkins gets it.
Rebound.
Left-hand Kerber.
Muck got to go and cleared out of there by number 22.
But a couple of good extra looks there by the Spartans.
And Spartans causing havoc there. Got to get down to Meneses. Meneses got to roll.
Gets a running one-hander. Got 3 Spartans on the timeline.
Tatlock bring it across. Oldenburg's never won this building, lost all 10 meetings here. This is 21st meeting.
That looked like Hartzell to Stringer. Back over to Hartzell there.
Muck with 2. Give the Corral. Corral drive. Trying to get an entry pass into Muck. Knocked away by Meneses. Lady Spartans a reset.
Yeah.
Checking in, number 14, Kate Weber for Oldenburg. Muck into Tatlock.
Good, great screen by Kerber.
Muck from Tatlock.
Oh, steal by Correll. Over to Wilkins. Wilkins up right-handed left side. Bucket.
And I finally got everything on that written down. Ryan.
Spartans stay up 13.
Weber. Muck applying pressure on
Great defensive
Allen.
positioning, Abby.
Tatlock double teams over there. Give over to
Tapped away, knocked away. Abby gets it. She's on the way.
There she
14
goes
on
to
14. That's a bucket for the Spartans.
Stealing two.
Twisters are going to take a 30. Spartans are up 15. We'll be back after this 20.
Harness the power of remote accessibility with the new Kokomo Grain mobile app at the App Store and Google Play. The app allows customers to view grain bids, scale tickets, and view current grain positions. Kokomo Grain, proud supporters of Spartan sports.
Back live at the Dome. Good timeout there by Coach.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Yeah, they sense the momentum getting away from them.
Yeah, the pressure's kind of getting to the Twisters, so calm them down. Take the timeout.
Meneses gives into Weber. Back to Meneses.
There's that 3-on-1. Kick out.
Dish
off
over,
the mark.
no.
Rebound Tatlock.
Tatlock will clear. She's getting close to double figures in rebounds now. That's 7. She had double figures in points with 10. Kerber find McKinley Corral underneath. Good whistle.
That was going to be on Wilkins, I think.
That's her first.
Coach K gives them the, hey, that's all right, that's all right. One of those good fouls. Oh, turnover cause. Steal them by McKinley. McKinley over. Oh. Maggie gets up smiling. 12-footer off the mark.
And Oldenburg got the rebound.
Tatlock at 10 rebounds yet. She's close now. I asked David Brake, and since then I think Tatlock's gotten a couple. There's Kerber to Wilkins for 3.
Wilkins cannot get the
Correll with a rebound. Flips it back to Wilkins. Wilkins into Correll. Left-hand turn. Off the mark. Kerber wins the scrum. Wilkins, nice job defensively there. Long 3. Off the mark. Good block out. Correll comes away with it. Go, 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 go. Oh, nice dump pass. Great dump pass.
Kerber at the bucket.
Coach K wants more dirt. Did you hear him?
Oh.
Good job, Lexi, by stopping there, not causing the foul.
Long 3. Cannot get to go.
Ooh.
Kerber on it. Over to Wilkins. Wilkins going to win the scrum. Great hustle by both squads.
17-point lead for the Lady Spartans. 5 to go in the quarter.
It'll be white ball.
Muck sisters are coming out. Dave Allen checks in for...
Pyle also came in, Dave.
Huh?
Kennedy also came in.
Okay. Trying to track everything is becoming a little bit difficult, and I'm suddenly gone crying. And
1:05 left here to play in the third.
Piling to Corral.
So it looks like again, a 2-3 zone from the Twisters.
Pile with it. Muck. Corral. To Abby Muck.
Yep, good call. Popped it.
Both feet off the ground.
And
turnovers are only 6.
How about that? Dave, DB, what's Coach K tell her?
He said shoot it.
Shoot it. Let her fly. You're open on a ball rotation. Abby, shoot that basketball.
Hannah Haverkos is going to be playing her only quarter.
that ball pressure back inside.
Underneath. Manassas eludes
Nice
Wilkins,
block
but
by
Wilkins
Wilkins
blocks
from
the shot.
behind.
Rebound get run down in the corner. Now with the Havocos.
Allison gets a hand on it, knocks it to Nobby. Kennedy Pyle, wrong spot, wrong time.
And that's the third foul on Candy Pyle. Team second, the second half.
42, Kennedy Pyle. At the line, 2 free throws for the Twisters. 23, Annalise Nobby.
And Lee Stoppy will shoot a pair. First of which, perfect. One more coming. And checking in, Kate Weber.
Back in the lineup for the Twisters, 14, Kate Weber.
Checking out is Ashley Borgman. McKinley Corral
Got the
jumped
second.
into the lane quick, a little too quick, but it doesn't matter. The free throw was made. And by rule, you count the free throw and ignore the violation. Bringing across is Abby Muck. Being watched there is Weber.
Double screen, backdoor, Pyle, 3 from about 24.
Cannot get to go. Time is running out.
4 with 3 with 2. Long one.
No chance
She
to get
made
a
it,
shot
though.
off.
Nevertheless, 41-26. Spartans lead heading to the fourth. We'll be back after these commercial messages. You're watching Spartan Sports with the Dart Media Group.
The staff at Brammer & Yen are committed to help your business achieve your financial goals. Their specialized staff will provide you with assistance in all your tax, reporting, financial, and business affairs. Brammer & Yen, proud supporters of Spartan Sports. Flat Rock Ag Supply is your full-service farm supply store, offering dry and liquid fertilizers, custom applications, and intensive soil sampling services. Flat Rock Ag, proud supporters of Spartan Sports.
All right, back to start the fourth. The Spartans out front, 41-26. One foul apiece, right, DC?
Actually, they forgot to mark one up. I had one late in the quarter. We actually have 2 team fouls. Candy Pyle picked her third
Spartans
up.
are going to come up with all the Corral Mucks and a pile. A lot of screens going on out there. Off the mark. Abby chases it.
From the bench.
Manassas picks her second up. Far away from the ball.
So I saw in the chat there we got a thumbs up from Coach K. Calling Coach K.
That's right. From another K.
From another Coach K.
Right. Oh my goodness! Oh, what a pass!
McKinley.
What a look!
Foul for McKinley Corral.
Oh!
Uh-oh. Oh, McKinley's knocked
She's
on the ground.
laughing. Great sportsmanship there by 12 from Oldenburg. 12 off of 12. They're having a nice little talk about it. My goodness. Connor Jewell, if you're watching at home, that looked like you in the regionals, right? Nice move, block. It'll stay blue ball.
Abby Muck blocked it out of bounds. McKinley Corral was also in the area. So take your pick who you want to give the block shot to if you're keeping stats at home.
Ball's going up top. Open
That's a
3,
long
2. Allison pulls down the rebound.
Long 2, the foot was on the line. Muck. Oh, got tip.
Good hustle. Good call. Good call by the official.
Coach Case trying to call for a timeout, but was not able to get it. Lady Spartans keep possession. First minute gone, fourth quarter. McKinley Corral will inbounds to Abby Muck. Smiling about what just happened a moment ago. Corral to Corral. Back to Corral. Muck. Allison Muck. Four granddaughters of David Muck out on the floor. Corral. It's the first time this year this happened. Last year, about 3 or 4.
Spartans patient here.
Herbert
Right.
and Wilkins are going to get set check in next dead ball.
Good
Wow.
in, good out.
Muck. Corral with it. There's use some clock. 6:12 to go.
Oh, jumping
away
that
and-
pass.
Now we're going to get some substitutions. Tatlock, Kerber, and Wilkins checking in for Lady Spartans. Kate Weber checking in for Oldenburg. And I've got you covered on who came in for the Lady Spartans. Corral.
Back to the starters here.
Muck. Wilkins. Finding Muck. Muck tried
Good
to
block.
get underneath.
Great block there by
Number 12.
Haverkos.
Haverkos blocked it. Allen ended up getting the rebound. Rachel Lamping checked in the last dead ball. Driving.
Maggie with a block. Got a tie up.
4 block shots.
It's going to stay on this side.
Either Muck or Corral got a block, but Wilkins also added 1. McKinley's the only one without a block. The other 3 cousins have 1.
Spartans work the way up here.
Haverkos brings it back up.
Stay back. Stay back.
Oldenburg's down 17. They can't sit on the ball too long. Oh, knocked away. Scrum for it and tie up, and Oldenburg will
Nope.
No.
Big Spartan ball.
Spartan. Must have a tie out earlier, and I missed it. I do have a tendency of falling asleep sometimes. Wilkins in the muck.
A little pressure.
Gets it across, over to Corral. Corral looking to drive, finds an opening, kicks over to Kerber. Kerber,
Oh,
ball knocked around.
Lexi
and
gonna take a
taken out
charge.
of there by
rebound by Tatlock. You got Tatlock, Muck, and Corral. Tatlock up, missed it, own rebound. Then Muck gets a rebound after the miss. Out to Wilkins. Coach K says, let's slow it down.
Trinity Tatlock has 10 rebounds now, in case you're interested.
Up to Kerber on the ball reversal. Bump.
Sandwich. I can't tell if she was going up or not.
I think she was looking to, as the
He
defense
she
collapsed, I
was.
think she was trying to flip that ball out. 2 shots.
That's 4 in Haverkos.
We're going to switch to bucket cam.
3 team fouls on Oldenburg. First of which, off the rim, no good. 1 more coming. And Ryan checking in. Kerber has missed the second. Tatlock runs the rebound down. 11 for her to go with 10 points. She has a double-double. We need more of that. Kerber with it. Wilkins.
Oh,
Tried to fight
good
Tatlock,
defense
but
there. Great defense. Wilkins
Genesis.
steps in front.
Wilkins had a steal knocked away by Meneses, who committed the turnover a moment ago. 19 turnovers for the Lady Twisters. That's not helped their cause out. Lady Spartans have kept the turnovers down, having just 8 after having a bunch last night. Wilkins almost lost it. Tatlock with it.
Spartans being pretty judicious here with the basketball, looking for good shots and good shots only from Coach K.
Well, with being up 17 with 3:40 to go, it's not a bad strategy.
Oh, good interior pass from Abby.
Tatlock from
Tatlock with another left-handed bucket.
She has got 12 to go with 11 rebounds. 19-point lead for the Lady Spartans. And
Terrell with a steal up top.
Steal, and she will try to take it in, but was a little bit too far from the goal. Kerber gets a rebound, feeding Trinity Tatlock, who missed a shot but draws 2-shot trip to the line.
3:13 left.
That's 3 on her. First of which, around the rim and off.
Couple substitutions there.
Yeah, they had to have, of course, playing with 4 fouls. They had to sub.
Second one on the way. Rattles
And
down.
Got it.
Oh, great way to get through defense.
Kerber gets a rebound. She's saying that foul trouble being a little bit more of a factor. 5 assists, 5 rebounds to go with 4 points. Tatlock.
Skip pass, Wilkins, inside Kerber. Over
Kerber
to Tatlock.
Open jumper, got it. Trinity Tatlock from Kerber.
Dave Blondell, that was paint touch.
It's a great-looking possession by the Spartans.
Kerber got 6 assists, leading the team in that department after being a non-factor the first 2 games because of foul trouble. She actually has no fouls. And we've got 2:28 to go. 3
Three
long
on the way.
one. Corral gets a rebound as Ava Allen missed a 3. Corral kills the dribble over to Muck, up top to Kerber.
So when Abby goes back and watches this, Abby, your defensive ball pressure tonight is exactly what we need from you. Just look
Kerber underneath
fantastic
the
tonight.
Tatlock. And Kerber's got 6.
Great look
Tatlock
from
setting that one
Tatlock.
up. Lead is up to 24.
Abby steps in front.
Knocked it away, and the Twisters have to reset on the sideline. Checking into the ball game, Sadie Watchman for
Tatlock with a hand from the crowd. Wilkins. Maggie with a hand from the crowd. Allison with a little ball pressure now.
with it, and in trouble is Washman. Down underneath, back up top.
Yep, good call.
Bumped by Abby Muck, that's her first, team's third. We're at least pretty much staying out of foul trouble.
So we got,
We're
this is
pretty
our
much
third
pushing
foul
that.
in the second. How many do we have in the first, Dave?
We had 5 fouls first half, and this is the third foul. I
8
think the
fouls
board's
total?
wrong.
We had eight fouls in the first quarter last night.
Yes. Makes you wonder if it was 8 on 5 starting to 3 blind mice, but I'm not supposed to talk bad about the officiating. But
I just think the Spartans were out of position. Abby in traffic. Abby gonna go.
and lost it. Taken away by Ellie Ryan.
1:10 left.
The only thing in doubt's final score right now. Within the corner is Washman. Pass over
Burrell
to
with a rebound, down
Muffin.
right side.
Burrell will bring it back out as they try to run the final minute off. With only final score being the thing in doubt.
Abby.
Muck. Corral. Oldenburg coach calling from the pressure a little bit. They're not actually doing a move to do that. Muck to Pile.
Good ball screen.
Corral. Final 10 seconds. Corral's potentially trying to use a muck screen.
That's it. That's the buzzer. The Spartans with a win, 50-26 against Oldenburg. We'll be back with the Larry Moore Construction post-game show after this commercial break.
This break is brought to you by Larry Moore Construction. For over 37 years, Larry Moore Construction has been serving the building needs of South Central Indiana. From simple garages to a complex commercial campus of buildings, Larry and his team can provide a turnkey solution or shell package to fit your needs. As a local building partner of Wick Buildings, you'll receive great local service and a product made in the USA. For a look at their construction capabilities, check out their website at larrymoreconstruction.com or give them a call at 812-587-5216. That's 812-587-5216. Larry Moore Construction, proud supporters of Spartan Sports.
All right, welcome back to the Larry Moore Construction post-game show where the Spartans come away with a 50-26 win against the Twisters from Oldenburg. David, a tale of two nights.
Yeah, it's good to come out, put the loss behind you, and they came out and played really, really great team basketball tonight. Really impressed with their unselfishness, and you saw Coach K use this probably the last quarter or so working on very specific things in the half court. So just a really good bounce back game for the Spartans.
Well, it's a tough position, right? So Coach K, first year coaching, gets a great road win to start, and then a disappointing road loss facing Coach Thomas, right? And just really comes back out tonight, gets his girls fired up, and a lot different ball pressure tonight.
Yeah, and we talked about, you know, we've played 3 games and we've seen 3 new coaches.
That's right.
So, and just we were talking about during the break, the sportsmanship tonight. You saw both teams playing really hard, but when there was some extra bumps and stuff like that, great sportsmanship from both teams.
When McKinley gets drilled in the face on the save, the first kid there to help her was the kid that threw it. So,
great job by the Twisters.
Yeah, great job as always. So, for the stats that matter, DC, what do we got?
Trinity Tatlock got 15 points, along with 11 rebounds, our player of the game, double-double. And then Willie Kerber stayed out of foul trouble. That's a big key for her. She was a factor. 6 points, 6 assists, 5 rebounds, 1 steal.
That's a
Abby
triple
Muck
nickel.
added 12.
5, 5, and 5.
High school level will be triple-double because since we don't play as many minutes in a quarter. Abby Muck added 12, had 4 assists, blocked 1 shot, 3 rebounds, 7 steals for Abby Muck. For Oldenburg, they were led by Haverkos with 9. And Manassas, despite being a guard, did gather 10 rebounds. And there's a couple steals from Manassas, Allen, and Borgman. And Maggie Correll chipped in with 5 steals herself. A lot better play defensively compared to last night.
Yeah, just better ball pressure, a higher level of intensity. Just overall a good win by the Spartans tonight. We'll be back again Friday night. Next broadcast against those pesky Lady Bears from Shelbyville. So for Dave Blondell, our executive producer, and for the voice of the Spartans, Dave Covington, I'm Kurt Correll. Thanks for tuning in. We'll talk to you Friday night.